What you doing there, bud? Right then, so today, if you have a Nissan Z or a G35 or anything, you'll know that your door trims get really scratched up. Oh, look at that. And that's a common problem. They use some like rubbish coating or something. They've made cars that long, but they don't use your brain. I don't know why. But today we'll be fixing that for completely free. It is so easy. Like, if you can't do this, I don't know what's wrong.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
But I'm going to show you what it looks like. So we basically got to be getting like a custom wood grain charcoal sort of finish on it for free, and it's so easy, like epic. Let me show you what I mean. Get around here. So, okay. It looks much darker in real life. It looks like a charcoal, and you got like that textured grain going that way. I'll put in pictures. But yeah, it looks way better than this. So what are you gonna need for that? Well, basically all I've got is a screwdriver. Please focus. You basically just got a screwdriver with a flathead and some sandpaper. I'm gonna start with some like 60 grit that's been used a bit, so it's not quite 60 grit, and I'll probably just finish it with some 120. Yeah, that's all I have. Remember, this is meant to be free. You could also just get like one of those metal rulers just to scrape off the like really thick black stuff. I think I'll do that. But I think we'll just start with this one. There's really not much to take off because it's just been scraped to the point. It's given up on life, really, is what happened there. So we got that perfect angle thanks to Mr. Steering Wheel over here. Really, to take it off, it's really easy. Just get your screwdriver in there. You gotta get under it, sort of, and then lift up when you're under it. Oh, there's water going down my neck. Why did I park under a dripping thing? There we are. And just give it a good tug to get it up. Basically with trim, right, it will come off if you pull really fucking hard. Just don't pull so hard that you break it, but usually they don't break, just pull really hard. So then we're here, and we've just got to take out all these wiring connectors, which is kind of annoying. Obviously the back doors were easier because you've only got one set of switches. There's got more space. You gotta get into these tabs. You just want to pry it out like that. You gotta do the other side, but usually when you do the other side, the original side pops back in. So yeah, there we are. That is just straight weight reduction there. Oosh. You remember how I said with trim that if you pull it hard enough it'll come off, if you pull it too hard it'll break? Well, we did a bit too hard at one point. This came off, but there's like 20 million clips holding on. It doesn't need this thing. Who cares? If you are enjoying, surely drop a like. If you have one of these cars or a Z or something, consider subscribing. It's shy. Do one of them little click things so the YouTubers click and then it's all gone, even though I can't really click, and I'll probably forget to do it on the other side. Let's go. I remembered. That is crazy. I'm so proud of myself. I can't believe I remembered that. Sick. All I'm basically I'll get through now is just getting all this main black stuff off with the ruler, just scraping it off, I think, because sanding it takes a while and the black stuff's actually pretty thick, and you gotta get through this white stuff, but we've got to go lower below that and get to the black stuff beneath that, or the charcoal stuff. So don't be afraid to scratch it up a bit, because then you've got to be sanding it back anyway, so should look alright. I know some people say, oh, it doesn't look perfect. Well, yeah, it's free and it requires like no skill. Like, there's no paint prep or anything. All you're literally doing is just sanding back a bit of trim. And if you can't do that, yikes. Like, I can do it, and I'm a f***ing idiot.
What you like? Look, stank roller, pink stroller, baby mother the rover. She like, what's the hold up? She must think I whipped the baking soda, Coca-Cola. Chop the back of the G-Wagon when it's time to load her.
So anyways, here's the finished product. I'm joking, this isn't the finished product. You think it's gotta look this bad? Hell no, it's gotta be wood trim, boys.
Yellow, black Ferrari, riding low, sitting high. The only time you drip is if you die. These move like FBI, they taking bribes.
Okay, so that's all. I just scraped the back, right? Basically all the black stuff you're gonna be seeing there is actually behind the white stuff. It's not the coating still left. Whatever, so we're just gonna get back to sanding it now. I've just got a 60 grip, it's been used before, so it's probably like an 80 or something now. I'm just gonna sand it, just yeah. Of course, only sand one way, so you get the grain going one way, not... Yeah, you get the idea. You get the idea again, just keep sanding, might do a click thing again. I'm gonna move away from the car so I don't get covered in this dust. It actually smells really nice, it smells kind of chemically. Not bad. So I'm gonna go through the 60 grit, then when I'm really happy with how it looks, I'm gonna get the 120 on it, it's probably more like a 160. And then just finish over the top of it, make sure you only go one way, try getting the gaps as much as you can. You won't be able to get all of it, but yeah, hopefully I remember to do the click at the other side. So I'm all done with sanding, we're not quite done yet. So as you can see, it's that sort of grain look on it, it's all charcoal colour. Hey, I didn't get, you know, all the way in there, I did around there. Yeah, same as the driver's side one. And so basically first I think we should just blow off all this dust. So if you have compressed air that'd be good, but I mean, my breath's the same, isn't it? It's pretty strong. Let's see. Okay, I spat all over it. The back side of it too, because that's where your wires go. I'm feeling lightheaded now. I feel like you've took a really strong hit of, I won't say what. Anyways, I'll get out the wet wipes and you know, I don't get why people say that being like wet wipes is a punishment, because, you know, they're very useful to be honest. Just gotta wipe around everywhere. That's hopefully I'll pick up all the little sawdust bits. So that's all done. They're not probably this dark in the car, this is just because they're wet. But yeah, I mean you could paint over it, but I haven't got paint on me right now. I can't really be bothered, and I think this looks good enough. You're not gonna get the charcoal wood grain look, you know. So let's go install it in the car. All right, the battery's saying 10%. Let's get this done. So basically, you got your switch. You gotta put that in first. Just wanna slide it on there. Make sure it clips into all 4 of them, and then it's as simple as putting the trim piece back on and pressing it down. Cool, now let's do the other side. I forgot to do the click. You know, I forgot to do the click after we went from the car, so, damn. And they're on. So, here's the passenger side. Now, it does look darker in real life compared to on camera. So, yeah, it feels nice and smooth to be honest. That bit there's just wet. And so yeah, let's, look at the before, okay? Look at that! And now look at it, it looks so much better, what the heck? And it matches, boom, boom, and boom! Yo, okay. It's that charcoal wood grain, I'm telling you, and it looks pretty damn good. It looks way better than before. And yeah, like, I mean, I think this one probably came out the worst because I don't really focus on these gaps here. But, you know, I'm the driver, the main thing I cared about was just that people in the car didn't think I was a peasant. The scratched up door trims. That's the thing I cared about, and we fixed that. So yeah, if you enjoy, surely hit the like, consider subscribing. We'll see you next time.